I'm often asked why I get up at the same time every single night. So, I'm going to share with you something called your organ circadian clock. It's a chart that shows you the different times of day that different parts of your body are working harder. So, again, this is another way that your body can communicate with you and talk to you and say, hey, I need a little bit of help here. Or maybe it's a situation where you're getting headaches and it's always at the same time of day, or a specific symptom is always happening at the same time of day. So it's important to understand your organ circadian clock. And this is a visual that I use for that. Okay. So you see around the circle here, so your gallbladder works the hardest from 11 to 1, liver from 1 to 3, that's your liver time, lungs from 3 to 5, large intestine 5 to 7, and your stomach 7 to 9, your spleen and pancreas is 9 to 11 in the morning. Your heart's 11 a.m. to 1, small intestine 1 to 3, your bladder 3 to 5, kidney 5 to 7, pericardium 7 to 9, triple warmer 9 to 11. So this triple warmer 9 to 11 is important because the more sleep that you can get between in this period, the better your nervous system will function the next day. So, or some people will say, hey, I always wake up at 2 a.m. to go and I just eyes wide open and I'm just wide awake. Well, that's your liver time. Okay. So maybe your body is saying that you need a little bit more support there. So this is very interesting when it comes to understanding and learning more about how your body operates or functions. And a lot of times, depending when we create support program for our clients, sometimes we will determine what time of day to take your supplements for different things based on this as well. So now sometimes our circadian clock is way off because maybe you're a shift worker or, you're staying up late at night and doing other things. Like I used to think I was a night person and I loved staying up late and I thought waking up before 10 a.m. was just cruel and unusual punishment. And now I get up at 4:30. So so sometimes things can happen or we create a habit that impacts our circadian clock. And that's important because we really want that to function as close to that as possible because that's how our body thrives in that system. It thrives in that cycle. And there's ways, if you're a night person, you can easily become a morning person, as your body gets stronger and as your nervous system gets supported in these different organ areas, you'll see that your sleep naturally starts adjusting itself little by little by little as you get better. So again, having an awareness to that is like, that's why sometimes these things happen at specific times or the same time each day. And that could be part of why. So if you have questions, let me know.